What's going on, people? Guns Blazing back at it again, and here's 5 useful tips to get you started in Master Duel. First one is which starter deck to pick. Out of all 3 starter decks, you probably want to pick the Synchro one, and this is just because it has Mystical Space Typhoons in it. All the other cards are not really needed in all of the decks, unless you want like a quick start with Blue Eyes or something. But generally, just pick the Synchro one for the MSTs and don't worry too much about this choice. My second tip is to buy the Gold Duel Pass, and this can be done completely free to play, using just gems you acquire from the game and redeeming stuff. And this gives gems and crafting points which you can use to acquire pretty much any cards that you want in the game. And it's pretty worth it, 600 gems, and you'll get a bunch of stuff as long as you finish it. My third tip to get you quickly started to build your first deck is to use secret packs to build your first deck. So what even is a secret pack? To differentiate, there is a master pack in the card shop, which is the full card pool. It's not the best idea to buy packs from master pack because it's pretty much impossible to build one specific deck just by doing this. The card pool is too fat. So that's why Konami implemented a pretty useful system called secret packs. And secret packs are unlocked when you open packs and get certain super rare and ultra rare cards. Pulling super and ultra rares unlock a secret pack for that specific archetype, which instead of being from a general pool like the master pack, it's very focused on 1 or 2 specific archetypes. So for example, I felt like building a Sky Striker deck first. So I got my hands on Kagari, which unlocked the Sky Striker secret pack, which then I went to and I pulled from it until I got all the Sky Striker cards I needed. Kagari was in one of the selection packs, and I actually got lucky pulling for her, but I realized I actually didn't need to, and I'll tell you why in a second. First, a question I got asked a lot is if Master Duel is free-to-play friendly, which I think it's actually pretty reasonable because of this mechanic. You can get the bare bones of any archetype with freely acquired gems just by using the secret packs mechanic. But you might be wondering, do you need to pull for a specific card in order to unlock a secret pack? You know, what if bad RNG screws you and you don't get the card that you want to unlock the secret pack? Well, here's where the crafting system comes in. You can use a crafting system to unlock a secret pack if you know which specific card unlocks the secret pack that you want. You can simply search for that card in the deck interface, make sure you can view unobtained cards by toggling this button, then you can generate the card which unlocks the secret pack for you, and you should have enough points to generate it because you do start off with some. And lastly, speaking of the search feature, you can use the search feature to hunt down cards that you want, like specific cards you want to acquire. So let's say I wanted to acquire Forbidden Chalice, but I didn't want to craft it. So I just searched it up, clicked how to obtain, see ways to obtain it, and if it's in a secret pack, then you can just easily go to that secret pack. So today I went off on pulls, so I pretty much have all the secret packs temporarily available. And I just went into the secret pack that Chalice was in and picked up a couple of those. So hopefully these tips get you started in acquiring the first few cards and archetypes that you want in Master Duel. And apart from this, I just gotta say, man, Konami really just dropped this game on our heads out of nowhere. Like, just at a random and really late time, at least for us in NA, but you know, it's all good. From my perspective, they have a good balance on the starting power level of things. I'm talking about like the current card pool. At least from my limited knowledge, and with what Konami said their goals were with the release of the game. Like, they didn't want to dumb it down too much, they wanted all of the summon mechanics to be available at the start, but they also didn't want every single card to be in the game right away. Now, the game is missing a lot of things at the moment, so some features like the live duel functionality, event duels, and tournaments are not out yet, and these are big aspects of the game that we cannot currently judge, but will be important for the future. And so for now, I'm just going to enjoy a nice rough transition from being a Duel Links player, heading straight into ranked. So if you want to follow on the learning process, probably filled with tilts and misplays, be sure to follow on Twitch, link down below. I'll be streaming Master Duel multiple times a week for the foreseeable future. Have yourselves a good one, and this is Guns Blazing, signing out.